in LeBron's hands. Drives on Carmelo, blocked by Stoudemire. Amare Stoudemire with a defensive play that might just be the game-winning play for New York.
3 days have passed since a painful loss to the New York Knicks provided more questions than answers. 3 days have given South Florida ample time to analyze the Heat's late-game struggles against teams with winning records, diverting attention away from the in-state rivalry debate which typically precedes a Heat and Magic game. The scrutiny that follows each of this team's setbacks has come to be expected, but it should not overshadow their worthy wins and the potential promised in each. While some may look at tonight's matchup as another opportunity to measure up against a quality opponent, Miami is more focused on the process of moving forward game by game. For the moment, the Heat is hoping that the acquisition of 13-year veteran point guard Mike Bibby will provide a presence needed to help solidify and settle their backcourt. While the arrival of March may signal the beginning of the season's end, the big picture for Miami remains one that goes beyond the confines of these 22 games remaining. The focus remains on the process of preparing for the start of the season that will matter most.
It is time for Heat Live, delivered by Papa John's, as your Miami Heat welcome in the division foe from right up the turnpike. That would be the Orlando Magic. If you don't have the map on you, MapQuest can throw you off sometimes as well. We're all here in American Airlines Arena. That's the Heat's house, ready for the welcoming party of the new point guard. Number 0 in his Heat uniform, that is Mike Bibby, fresh out of Washington via Atlanta. Ready to roll.
Strategy is to attack the three-pointers and the closeouts, make them put the ball on the floor, get them into a non-comfort zone. But as we mentioned, they were 9 for 14 in that second half. They were 16 for 29 overall in the game. They lead the NBA in threes taken, threes made, and they were in check at halftime. But the strategy that the Heat were using the whole first half, it went south in the second half, and the Heat were just a half a step slow getting out there. They got burned from the outside and eventually lost the game.
Jason Richardson, and we move to the big man in the middle. If you were with us a little bit earlier, Coach Van Gundy said, hey, look, the Heat did a really nice job defensively, limiting the touches of Dwight Howard. We haven't been shooting the ball well, so for them to pack in on the Defensive Player of the Month for February was the thing to do. Once again, our final score, 99-96. If you want to watch tonight's game all over again, bless you. It'll be on at 1 a.m. right here on Sunsports. Our next telecast comes your way tomorrow night. I've told you, you better put it down. Put it in your phone right now. 9:30, Sunsports in handsome high definition. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For Erie, the coach, Jogo, I'm Jay Jax. Thanks for watching. Good night, South Florida. Here's your final take.
Yes, is how you say it. In other words, I'm living good. I can say I made it. Throw the money in the air. Then watch it hit the ground. We gon' shut the city down. Shut the city down. Tonight. Hey, it's going down. Tonight. I'm talking about a left a bottle. We ain't messing with them.